I want to talk about getting more reviews. This is going to be very important towards your credibility as well as your ability to market and ability to schedule. One of the biggest areas through which you will get leads is Google My Business. As you get more reviews, your ability to get leads through Google My Business skyrockets. I'm not exaggerating, that it's just that true. So I wanted to talk about a few things for this. To get a good review, what I want you to do is on every job, take good photos, get quality photos. I want you to take the best 1 to 3 photos of the job, and I want you to briefly explain to your customer you're trying to gain credibility, and Google reviews work wonders. Ask if they would literally take 2 seconds and review you, and then send them a Google My Business link. It's really that simple because it is. Don't overcomplicate it. Hey, Derek, I'm trying to gain credibility, and Google reviews literally make a huge impact when you're a beginning small entrepreneur like me. Would you be willing to take literally 2 seconds? I can send you a couple photos and you can give me a review. That would literally be amazing. What are they going to do? No, I suck as a human and I want to make you miserable. No, okay? All right, great. I'm going to send you a link. Get her done. All right. Once you get the review, love it. There's a spot where you can heart it. Respond to it and do it quickly. Why does this matter? 1, it tells Google that you are active, you are interacting, and you are there. 2, it tells the people looking at your content that you are active, you're interacting, and that you're there. 3, you actually are active, interacting, and there. So you're much more likely to catch mistakes, to respond to people quickly, to get more leads and reviews flowing. It's a good habit to get into. And give it a good quality. The responses that you give to the reviews speak a lot about your character as well. So give a good quality response. You don't need to be douchey and like selling and, hey, would you mind telling us about how you felt about... No, it doesn't need to be a paragraph. Thanks, Derek. I really appreciate the review. That's it. That's all you got to do. It doesn't take much, but it speaks volumes. All right, this is another little tip. Ask for specific reviews. Let me explain what this means. Okay, let's say I have an old lady who calls me up. Hey, Gabe. I'm not going to do her voice the whole time, but we get down to the bottom and we realize she does want a detail, yes, but her biggest thing is she's got some dang pet hair in the carpet that she can't get out with her vacuum. She wants to know if I can do it. Yes, ma'am. I can absolutely take care of that. It's going to cost X, Y, Z. We can do a phenomenal job, and I'm very confident in our ability to get that out of your carpet. Okay. I now know her main problem point is this dang pet hair. When I'm done, I will take photos. Well, while I'm doing it, let's back up for a second. While I'm doing her job with this in mind, yeah, I'll take my photos, but I'm going to get a really good before and after photo of the pet hair area, and then a really good overall photo of the car, okay? Now, when I get done, ma'am, I'm really trying to gain credibility. Same thing, right? Google reviews help me a ton. Would there be any way you'd be willing to take literally 2 seconds and leave me a review? Here's the gold part. Leave me a review on my pet hair removal services. That is great, because now if she says yes, instead of sending her the best 3 photos of her car and how sparkly it is like you have for everyone else, send her a before of the nasty pet hair seat, an after of the beautiful seat, and then an overall photo of the car in general. Now, she will post a review saying, Gabriel came out, I had this pet hair problem, it's resolved, he did a wonderful job, etc., whatever she says, right? And the people who are on there will be able to see specific photos on a specific review. Here's why this matters. It's no longer just you're a good detailer. Oh, quality experience, good hard worker, whatever. Those are great reviews. Now it's specifically, I now have the credential as a capable pet hair remover. 3 reasons this matters. 1, it's a unique review. Subconsciously, when potential customers are reading that, it means more. 2, it shows your work before and after. That's a huge, huge, huge deal. And then 3, it helps you to rank for those services. Okay, now if someone searches for pet hair removal in your area, a bunch of detailers will pop up, but who's gonna pop up first? The one who has pet hair removal in his description as a listed service, in his updates because he posted an update that he was removing pet hair, and in his reviews because he's been reviewed for it. That's how you're gonna rank for these services, okay? That is where some of the power comes out. The last thing I wanna mention to you about reviews before we move on is, it seems obvious. I'm putting this here because I made this mistake so many times. It seems obvious, but it's not always obvious. Make sure you take advantage of every opportunity for a review. I was sitting across the table from a buddy, and I was talking about how, I've been trying to get more reviews. And I realized the number of jobs I had done and the number of reviews I'd gotten, I had done about double the jobs that I had for reviews at this point in time. And of the reviews I had, a lot of them were non-client friends that reviewed my character. And I realized I'm not taking advantage of every opportunity to get a review. There's no way, because I'm only getting a review from about a quarter of the people that I'm doing jobs for. And then I realized, of the 3/4 that didn't give me a review, how many did I ask? Oh, I didn't. See, I thought I was taking advantage and I really wasn't. Don't let that be you. I let so many reviews go to waste because of my own inaction and complacency when I thought I was taking the proper steps necessary and I wasn't, okay? Seems obvious, but don't make that mistake. Take advantage of every opportunity for a review. Ask for specific reviews. When you get a review, love it, respond to it, do it quickly. Here's the steps. Give your best 1 to 3 photos, explain, ask, send a link. It's that simple, but it is very powerful. All right. We're gonna talk about building an advertising plan long term. But first,